Okay, I'm a little depressed right now because I've been actually recording this series, and apparently I found out I ran out of hard drive space. Now that's a rookie mistake, but it happens to some of us more often than not. Anyway, we have a Night Elf versus Orc matchup. I'm gonna be a little quiet because everyone in the household is asleep, or is at least trying to fall asleep. We have on the top left DkH.WarchiefRich. Now the purpose of this re-recording is that I keep on calling Rich Reich because I don't know why I keep on calling Rich Reich, because honestly Reich sounds German. I believe it is a German word, and DkH is a German clan, so that might have been the reasoning behind that, but as a matter of fact, Rich is, Rich's name. I believe it's because of his actual name, Richard. But yeah, we're gonna have WarchiefRich as the red Night Elf player on the top left. We are gonna have the Demon Hunter out for him, and we have I believe this is eMaL's second account, seeing as there's a number 2 after that. And the top right, we have the Blue Orc player, eMaL, and he is going to be picking a Blade Master. Night Elf versus Orc matchup. Finally, we have another Orc player. Orc has been recently not doing so well in ZOTAC. Don't know what the reasoning behind that is, but it's always nice to see eMaL back playing ZOTAC, and hopefully we'll have a good match. I'm not sure if I will be uploading Game 2 as well, because I need to render it, and rendering even a 10-minute video takes quite a while, like, I don't know, another 10 minutes to actually render and all that. But we shall see. Either way, I'm a little I kind of forgot how Orc players usually play the Voodoo Lounges. Somewhat very late, or at least I would think so. Blade Master is not going to sell his TP scroll for Salves and Clarity. Instead, he's going to go for an early harassment. He's going to quickly go after that Archer. Going to be using that Wind Walk to deal additional damage against that Archer. I'll just keep on looking at this area while the Blade Master. Let's see if his experience. Oh wow! Actually, he got quite a bit of experience right there. It looks like he might have gotten a Wisp alongside that Archer, so 65 experience overall. However, Rich did get all those creeps, so he is 1 creep kill away from level 2. Now, eMaL is looking to actually try and get these Wisps, but they will be quickly and expertly exchanged inside this entangled gold mine. It looks like this Blade Master is going to Windwalk and actually go after that Wisp. Will it actually be taken down? No, it will not. It will be detonated, and eMaL looks like he's going to go one-on-one against this Demon Hunter. Now, if you're wondering why Wardens don't usually appear in Night Elf vs Orc matchups, is that, I don't know really. Sure, Warden can do fairly nicely against that Blade Master. Of course, Demon Hunter is also doing fairly nicely against him. But Wardens primarily used against humans, Night Elf, and Undead, mainly because they're standard units. The Footmen, the Archer, and the Ghouls, or Crypt Fiends, are extremely low on health. Now, the exception is for Orc players, that Grunts have a ton of hit points. As you can see, without their upgrade, their Berserker upgrade, they have 700 health. And, Shadow Strike, how much damage does it do? Initially at level 1, it does about, I believe 30, and then 10, like, over a couple of seconds, or each second. So, is that a worthwhile ability to keep on spamming, or would you rather have a Demon Hunter who can easily, or at least try to do some shutting down on that Blade Master, taking away his mana, forcing Clarity Potions, or just whatever other methods of getting mana back. So, yeah, I think that's why Demon Hunters are are more of a common choice than a Warden in Orc matchups. Either way, we have both players ticking up to tier 2. eMaL did tick up a little bit earlier, so will he go standard Raiders, Spirit Walkers, or will he actually go something else? Possibly Mass Casters, or maybe just Wyverns. eMaL has done Wyverns before. Wyverns would be an ideal choice against these Huntresses, as Wyverns would do so great damage. Anyway, we're going to have Huntresses out for Rich. Rich was able to take down a Grunt with that Demon Hunter, so very nicely done there. Picking himself level 2, utilizing those Moonwells as well. I'm not sure if Ultravision was researched, but it probably was. Ultravision's not really that much of an expensive research, and it's kind of worthwhile, especially against a non-Night Elf opponent. Demon Hunter is going to get surrounded, but is going to force that Blade Master to run away. Demon Hunter has been hitting quite a bit against that Demon Hunter. Or against that Blade Master, possibly because of those +6 claws. Either way, we're going to have that Beastmaster as the second hero for Rich right now. Quill Beast alongside the Huntresses looks to actually go and harass this main base. Either way, we do have double Bestiaries out, so we might go Mass Wyverns. It could be a possibility, I don't know. Blade Master still at level 1, this might be problematic. Wow, Blade Master was able to get out of that surround. He was looking kind of bad at that, but you know, he just managed to slip by, and he's going to survive for quite a while. He's going to use that healing salve as well. Shadowhunter not using healing wave, so he most likely got Hex instead. Oh, Blade Master's healing salve will be interrupted thanks to that cool board. Very nice unit control there from Rich. Looks like we're going to have Mass Raiders instead. Now, Raiders is totally not a bad choice against Mass Huntresses, and of course any matchup, because Ensnare will definitely do, you know, a crap ton of CC against a unit enemy. I mean, Ensnare can easily, you know, ensnare a unit. Basically, it's pretty much self-explanatory, and then those Raiders can easily swarm around that ensnared unit and surround them. Plus, of course, Raiders versus Huntresses, they do crap ton of damage because they siege, and unarmored actually takes extra from siege, as you can see right here. I'm actually pointing with my finger as well, but you can't see that. And of course, Raiders, if eMaL wants to, you know, attack the base, he can do it with ease because, well, for one thing, Pillage must have been researched, and another, siege damage also does bonus against Fortified. Either way, this Rock Golem camp is going to be cleared up, but it looks like Rich might actually interrupt this. eMaL needs to be careful, is going to get mana burned on that Shadowhunter. Shadowhunter does have Hex, and I believe he did Hex that Demon Hunter. There it is. He was a frog, but he's out of that Hex now, as heroes actually take reduced duration from aggressive spells. Shadowhunter is going to use that Speed Scroll delivered, I believe, from that Raider, so very nicely done right there. Blade Master is going to get mana burned, semi-surrounded. Nope, looks like Windwalker is going to be utilized to retreat that Blade Master, and another Hex onto that Demon Hunter. Level 2 on that Blade Master, almost level 2 on that Shadowhunter, while Rich has a level 2, level 1 Demon Hunter and Beastmaster. So we have Fairy Fire, so Rich is gonna go Mass Dots. Now this is the thing, a quick Tree of Eternity jump. Usually Night Elf players who are versing Orc players usually tend to go Mass Dots, and then if they're finding themselves in a predicament, they will transition lower to Ancient Lores. Now the reasoning behind Dots is mainly their Cyclone ability. Cyclone is very effective against Orc players, especially because the majority of their units are kind of high supply. Now, hold on a bit, I might need to check something for now. Yes, indeed. Okay, I just had to confirm. Of course, it's going to reinforce the point I'm making. Cyclone, very nice ability, especially since it will suspend CC, the key units of the Orc army, primarily heroes, but if necessary, the Orc units themselves. Uh, Basically because the majority of the Orc units are so high in supply and resources. I mean, Raiders, I guess they're fairly reasonable in resources. 180 gold, 40 lumber. Grunts are about 210 gold. But the thing is, they are so high in supply. They're 3 each. Grunt is 3 food supply, and Raiders is 3 food supply. Cyclone on that Blade Master. We do have that Demon Hunter being focused down very quickly. Hex on that Demon Hunter, and he might be in quite a bit of trouble. Staff of Sanctuary is available. Nope, TP Scroll is going to be utilized instead. And it looks like eMaL is going to position himself just to go back and surround that Demon Hunter once again. Blade Master is going to focus on that Demon Hunter. Staff of Sanctuary, right? Oh, Staff of Preservation right there, saving him by 5 hit points. Scroll Protection is also being used for eMaL to try to stay alive more longer. eMaL is actually Orc Burrow Rushing. Okay, that is a little weird. Seeming that he does not have any War Mills, he does not, so he's actually going to decide to go rush with Orc Burrows instead. That is a kind of viable strategy, I guess. Each Burrow will attack about, what is it, 1.6? Is it 1.6 per shot or per second? 1.6 shots per second. Anyway, oh my god, there's so many dots out for Rich right now. I mean, eMaL might need to pull back. He's kind of overstaying his welcome here. And even though there is Orc Burrow support, Rich still has a bunch of dots, and he can easily cut down eMaL's army with a good number of Cyclones. Fairy Fire also doing a ton of damage as well. TP Staff just to get that Demon Hunter out of there, but it's going to be interrupted by a Hex. Staff Preservation saving that Demon Hunter once again. Blade Master is of course out of the fight due to that Cyclone. Huntresses will be taken down momentarily. Another Cyclone on that Blade Master. Of course the Raider is also Cyclone, taking quite a while to get down there. Ancient of War also trying to contribute to this fight. Altar of Elders will be destroyed. Things are looking very good for eMaL right now, but he must remain vigilant. He is still making more Raiders. As, I mean, there's still a big army right here for Rich. eMaL just tries not to, get overextended. Might be losing his Blade Master at level, what was that, 2? Level 2, so giving that Demon Hunter level 3, but losing, eMaL losing that level 2 Blade Master, and that's going to be a big setback right now, as Demon Hunter is pretty much a prime player in this battle. Now that he's gone, it's going to be a little difficult. Shadow Hunter is at level 2, but he does not have Healing Wave. He does have Serpent Ward, but will that be enough? Serpent Wards can easily be focused down, but it looks like these Orc Burrows are going to be the first target of choice. Magic damage does reduced against Fortified, which I just learned right now. I thought it does extra, but apparently not. Another Cyclone on that Shadow Hunter, and he most likely will be surrounded right there as peons. They're pretty much the only units left in this fight, and we are going to most likely have a GG here from eMaL. Actually, will he have a GG? Is he reviving his Blade Master? He is. GG, well played. And that is going to be game 1. I don't think I have enough rendering time to upload game 2, so I'll upload that next time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.